What's going on, guys? It's your boy Quizio. Today I'm at the 3v3. So far, I'm doing good. I'm undefeated. But my teammate is something getting busted. I hope they can change that around in the next couple rounds. I'm trying to top 8, guys. I am playing not water today. I am playing water, but it's Moya water. Playing SwordSoul, Tenyi. I'm here to stop all my opponent with hand traps, and let's see what they can do about it. We got the basketball from the guru. Stay tuned for more scenes, and
it's showtime!
it's your boy Quizio. So right before we get to the list, I want to show y'all this deck box I got over the weekend. I think it's kind of cool, and yeah. So I got this cool deck box here you can see. If y'all ever watched Demon Slayer, Nezuko, yeah, get that. So let's go ahead and get to the list, guys. Here's the SwordSoul deck I ran for the 3v3. I ran 3 Ecclesias. This card, I think this card is insane, guys. So I'm not gonna really talk too much. So you know, 3 Long Young. This card is pretty good. This really helps you to. This card you want to start off, so you want to get Nibiru, but this deck can play around Nibiru very well. 3 Moyes. I'm not gonna talk about the Tenyis that much. 2 Tayes. This is the standard SwordSouls, and then I ran the 1 Despot because you gotta run the little Despot for the Roar Down combo. Next up, we have the Tenyis. We ran 3 Ashuna, 3 Ahara, and 2 Vashuda, and 1 Shahana. Just these Tenyis. I didn't run 3 Vashuda because I run the water one, because you know, if you run the water one, I mean you run a circle, and I think circle is not bad right now due to people running Ghost Ogre and Veiler. So that's the reason why I run the water one over the 3rd Vashuda. I ran 3 of the SwordSoul Emergency. I'm putting them right here, and I ran the 1 Blackout. These are only SwordSoul cards I ran. I didn't really need 2 Blackout. There's a time, sometimes I think you could saw a 3rd Blackout, but 1 just enough, guys. 3 Vessel and 2 Circles. I didn't run 3 Circles. I didn't really like 3, but if you want to see it, you could run 3 copies of Circle. I think Circle is really good. And there is 1 card in the main deck I didn't run the main deck, but I'll tell y'all later about it. So next up, oh man, this is spicy. 2 triple talent tactics and 1 combat grave. This card overperformed over the weekend, guys. This card was insane. This card was always live because my opponent they have the Brave engine of Griffin, or they hand trap me and I just concede the combo or rip a card from their hand, and now I know my plays is safe. So I think since this format, a lot of people start running more hand traps, 14 and 15, 16, 17 hand traps in main deck. I think this card is starting to see more play. So let me know in the description below what y'all think about triple tail tactics, this format. And I ran the 1 Desires. Now next up, this is where the deck really shine the most. Yes, hand traps. I ran a whole bunch of hand traps. I ran 3 Infinite Permanents, 3 the Rocky Boy, Nibiru, triple Ash, triple Ghost Ogre, double Veiler, and 2 Ghost Bells. Now, I was thinking about DD Crow, because because of scythe. Ghost Bell was not bad. It was okay. It really helped me when my opponent tried to cowboy grade one of my Tenyis, and I had Bell for it, so that was really nice. And I did stop use Bell for DPE to try and revive itself or stop scythe. But I wish I did have DD Curl my main or sided, so that's something I'm looking forward to. And also, I think another card y'all should be thinking about against Prankets, Scoremeister. I think that card is kind of good against Prankets. So let's get to the Etcher deck. And the two of the monks, Tenyi. I wish I kind of had room for a third one, but two was just great. So, and I ran the Crystal Nimmer Fiber and the Roardown package because I run the Despot in the main deck. So nothing said too much. Yin and Zanes, I ran the Yazi and 2 Boxia and 1 Chow Fang. So these are the cards I ran. I think they're really good. Sometimes I wish I do have a second Yazi against that ground matchup, but Boxia was really just putting in work, guys. And this Searching the Hand Trap after with Blackout is really good. I did use a second effect where I Ghost Ogre my opponent monster and I special summon an attribute from my deck, so that was kind of cool. I ran 2 SwordSoul Grandmaster. I ran 2 Chi-Chow. One of the new SwordSoul. This card literally insane, guys. I won like 3 of my games with this over the weekend. This card literally insane. And one of the Shin Young. This card is not being used as much because this card right here, but I do still like this card because this card can go for game, put a lot of pressure on your opponent, and yeah. I ran the Tenyi Berserker. Card's really good. This helps you to OTK your opponent, and 1 burn. This is the card you want to go into, put an interruption, and then you can try to OTK your opponent. And my last least card, I ran Art Light. This card is really good, especially with the new combo with the Roardon. You can just make Art Light, and then you can just continue your plays. You have interruptions, and it does stop like cards like Valor, whatever. So, and Droplet, so really good. My side deck, I ran 1 Harpy Feather Duster. This card for just L-Lich, you need back row, Flunneries or something, but yeah. 2 Lightning Storms. This card is really good. I just put it against Flunneries and L-Lich. So also with the Harpy Feather Duster, guys, these are the cards I just put in with the Twin Twister. So these are only back row cards I ran. I didn't have another space for another Twin Twister because I really want another Twin Twister for, like, I guess this Prankets, but these 4 just did great. Another thing for Flunneries, I had 3 Forbidden Droplet and 1 Forbidden Chalice. Now I know y'all asking why would I side Forbidden Chalice. So there was really, the chalice was there because I know people saw it in Token Collector, and I wanted another card I can just try to out it. So it actually came up when I actually saw these 4. My opponent saw Token Collector, and I just challenged, and I was continuing to play, and it had me actually won the match. So yeah, just certain matchups I put these 4 in. Oh, the next, oh man, this is the spice right here I'm about to show y'all. A couple of homies and I was going through the binders, and I happened to see this card, and this is the card I ran over 3 Deadlock down. Yes, this card literally insane, guys. Let me explain to you why I ran this card. Because first thing off, base use teleport. They do a lot of searching, especially from the deck. This person can add cards from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. And then monsters cannot be special summoned from the main deck. So my idea was set my board up and play this card against base or Prankets. Because Prank It, special from the deck, because remember, I won Prank It. So it does stop some of the braid stuff, the water check. They gotta open the braid right and the equip card just to bounce it up. Even if they bounce this card back to your hand, you can just combo off again and replay it. So that was kind of cool. I'm still testing with this card. I want to try it over at the 48 box tournament. So let me know what y'all think about that lockdown. I ran 2 Lancia. Wish I had a third. I did play against PK matchup, but 2 were fine. I still seen one of the 2 copies I put in, so it was kind of cool. Like I said, I was kind of miss Scoremeister. I'm really thinking about putting that card in my side deck, but let me know what y'all think about Scoremeister. What place you coming today?
What place did we? Should be 7. We got 7.
Yeah, we got 7.
7. What deck you play?
Plunder.
Plunder. You said this guy made top 8 playing Plunder. What you lose at the last top 8?
To Bricking.
To
All
Bricking.
buy in 60 cards.
What happened to you? What place?
7. Brave Prank Kids. Won dice roll game 1. Got blown out game 2, and got hand trapped to death game 3.
Yep. You was playing SwordSoul, right?
Tenyi SwordSoul. 7th place. I'll take it. Top 8.
What you play?
PK, man. Yeah, went undefeated.
PK, I heard.
But not really. I lost in that last one. But everything else, it was good.
Nice.
Yeah, PK for like
You think you'll still be playing PK?
I'm gonna play it next week. I'm gonna let everybody know.